Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully, you guys are doing well, enjoying the start to a brand new year.
Clap if you care.
Today, we are here talking about a brand new update. We have an updated auction house cheat sheet. So, for those of you that are having trouble selling your freaking players, cannot sell your diamonds, cannot sell your elites, and most importantly, cannot sell your low overall elites, the stupid 80 overalls, the 87s, the golds. Today, we are getting an updated guide on how to successfully do that and how to master that like none other. Today, this is going to be awesome. You guys love this series. I've done this before, and it was a huge success, so let's go ahead and jump right into it as well. Today we will be talking about the Pro Bowl promo. As you guys know, I haven't made a video recently, which is unlike me, on the Pro Bowl promo and the new championship run promo. I will talk about that towards the end of this video, but I'm getting back on my grind. I've been doing a lot of work-related stuff recently, have been kind of out of town, so I'm back in action. I'm going to be consistent with uploads. Thank you so much for tuning in if you're new and staying consistent and, you know, just keeping strong with the Madden Mobile family. We have some fun promos coming down the road as well, so let's see what we can do here. So today, for those that have never seen this video before, this is an auction house price selling sheet. It is provided by our friends at Root, and this sheet is GOAT. If you don't know how to use it, I will explain how to use it, and then you will be successful. So, as you can see here, there are a bunch of different columns. The 88, 87, 86 that progresses down, that is the overall column. It goes all the way up to 89, and then it drops all the way down to like 72, and I can scroll up and down so you guys can see all the prices. But it's going to tell you basically a specific coin price that the auction house is going to read. So basically, as you can see, in the fourth column, let's take a look at the 88 overall at the top of the screen. Elite for 118,750. Now that price has to be, this is the most important number for all 88 overall players. So, do I have an 88 on my team? Let's take a look. Yeah, we have an 88 right here. Let's go ahead and toss in this 88 overall Shaq Mason offensive guard. So, if I want to sell Shaq Mason, I have to put a buy now for higher than 118,750. So, for all 88s, your buy now price has to be higher than 118,750, and your bid price has to be lower than 118,750. Now, what's going to happen is people are going to be like, okay, well, I am going to post the Shaq Mason for 100,000 coins and 50,000 bid. So you post it for 100,000 coins. Well, what's going to happen is, because it's not over that special 118,000 number, it is going to not show up on the auction house and therefore not sell. Because EA doesn't want people to have these like crazy snipes. So if I post this Shaq Mason for 110,000 coins by now, it will not show up on the auction house and it will not sell. So the only way for this Mason to sell is I have to post the buy now slightly over this special list of numbers, and the bid price always has to be under. So specifically for this, I'm going to do the buy now price for this Shaq Mason. I'm going to do 120,000, okay? So of course you can look up Shaq Mason and see what he's going for. Like, let's go real quick, auction search, and he's going for about 200,000. He has a 208,000 right there. So I can actually probably drop right under and go about 195,000, 165,000. Now, the closer you get to this 118 number, the more likely it's going to sell instantly. But if you do want to try and make a little bit more coins off the player that, you know, would be higher selling, like the Shaq Mason, I'm going to go to post auction, and I'm going to go like 185,000 coins. Okay, so a buy now of 185,000, and then my starting bid just has to be under that 118,000. So I'm going to do 110,000, and then boom, I find Shaq Mason. I put him up. Where are you, Shaq Mason? 88 overall Shaq Mason. And then usually I like to do 4 hours, because then I can just adjust it really quick in the auction mailbox. So I'll do 4 hours for 185,000 buy now, 110,000, and then of course confirm your auction and post it. So this Shaq Mason will sell because the buy now is above that special number and the bid price is below that special number. That's the key. Let's go to some of these golds. Let's go down here to some of our higher overall golds, which a lot of you guys have issues with selling. And as you can see, I obviously need to do some selling. And I already have been selling. I already have 5.2 million coins. The last couple days, I kind of have lacked on grinding the promos because I've been really just selling a bunch of crap from all the promos that I've been doing. And so let's jump to like the 77s, okay? We got 77 overall Anthony Barr. Now, if we take a look at the cheat sheet, 77 Anthony Barr goes for 4,250. That's our special number for the 77 overall gold. So my buy now has to be more than 4,250 and my bid price has to be less than 4,250. So again, if I want this to sell instantly, you want to keep it as close to 4,250 as possible. So posting for like 4,500 by now is going to probably be really good. Let's go to auction search and we're going to see that this is going for around 8,000 coins. So I could probably post this up for 6,000 to 7,000 and it's going to sell first off, and it is going to get me the coins that it's basically valued for. So when I go to post auction, of course I'm going to have to go back down and find Barr. I hate this stupid auction process where you have to like search it and all that crap. So here's Anthony Barr. I'm gonna do a buy now price of like probably 7,500, and then I'll do a starting bid price that is under 4,250, which that means I'll do like 3,500. As long as the bid is under the special number and the buy now is over it, then it's gonna sell. Now, a lot of people have a misconception where they'll do this and they'll say, okay, the buy now has to be over this number, so then I'm gonna post my 77 gold for 100,000 coins. Well, that does not work. That is going to not sell because that's not what the value. The closer you can get to these special numbers in your buy now and just being slightly over it, the more successful you're going to be. And if you don't give a crap about getting the best bang for your buck and you're just trying to clean house, you can literally just post a bunch of your 77 golds for like 4,400 buy now and then just freaking sell them all. If you do want to search individually each one, you might want to do that, and I might recommend that because you're going to be able to get a couple thousand more based off of their value. So that is the new updated sheet. Let me give you a quick little scroll on this bad boy. So we have, that's the wrong one. Boom, boom. So we have on this one, why is it not working? So we have 89 overall as the top. There is that, and then the bottom goes all the way down to 70, 69 overall. So there are your guides for every single number, basically, and then anything else under that, you just kind of freaking just sell it, or you can quick sell it or put it into sets, but that is going to be kind of the straight up guide for today, and that's the new updated one. So I will update you with these new numbers every time that new numbers come out, so make sure you guys are aware. Happy selling. Make sure you guys are grinding and selling everything you can. I need to do that because as you can see I have and I need to move my my screen, but as you can see I have 5.2 million and I am just been grinding and I'm really trying to get closer to 10 million, and once we get closer to some of these higher overalls it's going to be crazy. So let's talk about the Pro Bowl really quick to end off this video. You guys are going to want to get this Pro Bowl MVP, and how you do it is you need 2 plus 90 overall Pro Bowl players, and you need 15 AFC and 15 NFC badges. Now there is rumored that the Pro Bowl on Sunday the 26th, I believe that's the Pro Bowl, is going to be a ton of Sunday live events that are going to almost give you a ton of options and events that can get you close to getting that MVP for real. Now, history has shown that the Super Bowl MVP is usually a quarterback or a tight end. So if you are feeling like you need a quarterback or tight end, then you can go ahead and go for that Super Bowl MVP, 2 90+ overall Pro Bowl players, and the 15 NFC and AFC badges. But this new Pro Bowl promo is not bad. It's pretty consistent. You can go to sets. You kind of can just grind it. The master grind is pretty straightforward. You kind of have to just go for it. As you can see here, I have one of the 90 overall players, and then of course I have only like 5 badges, but I haven't even started the grind, to be honest, on this. So you guys can get yourself some really dope players by just grinding and getting this crap done. Of course, you get your 90 overall player by doing this set, by turning all the badges in, 50 badges there. And then, of course, the championship run trade-in. And I think there's going to be a lot of special events like precision passing, the dodgeball event. I don't think you're actually going to be able to do like dodgeball or precision passing, which that would be such a freaking good idea for next year if you literally could like have an event where like things are moving on the field and you have to like throw it and like hit like a 50-point like glass piece or like 100-point, like throw it through the ring or something. That'd be such a fun live event. So hopefully EA can implement that. But the MVP is going to be very easy to make, especially with the events that are coming in on Pro Bowl Sunday that are going to be really helpful. So keep this grind up. For those that are still working on the championship run, make sure you get your 4,000 gems and unlock that, because that's a free 96 overall master by doing this season or the gauntlet. And of course, save your gems, because as we get more field passes, the overall is only going to increase for those masters. So next time, 4,000 gems is worth a 98 overall master from the gauntlet, whereas 4,000 gems like a couple months ago was only like a 93 overall master. So save your gems. Those are going to be crucial. Love you guys so much. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.